Okay, good morning, guys. Um, let's talk about Israel. Yes, I know, because I receive download about Israel. So just map what we call flag, well, 2 times. So I was like, universe wanted me to talk about this. My focus was in Sudan, but the universe wanna tell me how this all interconnected. I knew Israel when I was um, looking about Sudan. I find out Israel, Dubai, all this. I was like, okay, maybe it's big picture, but now university show me this morning the Israel flag 2 times in different colors. Didn't know that. Anyway, so this is my disclaimer. This is not about attacking Israel people. This is politician. We need to distinction about the people, and we have friends, we have people connected to this nation. So this is I'm guided to do this. So it's not. I will never touch this subject because it doesn't really help the creators, but we need to talk about this because it's impacting more people than think. And I have some articles I put in the X, okay, but I read about how all this West Bank, before I have download about West Bank, I never knew West Bank. And I think last week I have, 2 days, I have a dream about Jewish and Trump administration. So like something's really escalate, okay? So this is not about attacking this community in Jewish. This is not about us, and I will never do this if I'm not guided. I will never do this because it's really big to fail. It look like it's very big, too big to fail, basically. So it's like you need really to do research, and it's like very, very heavy in secrecy, yeah. So as a Christian, so we were like pushed to believe like this fairy tale, okay? Is there this, is there this? So we forgot the how politicians behave different than what we read. I'm talking about politician because everyday people that sometimes doesn't know. Like me, I didn't know. I was defending of Israel to the core. When I stumble about this, I think I don't know, it's Candice or something. I was like, wait, really? So I started looking, and I found out they are really 2 feet in Africa. I was like, whatever. So university say, okay, go to Sudan. I was like, oh, wow. I was like, okay. So now it's all interconnected, okay? And something break my heart to see how these things impact Palestine to the core. Basically, this, when I look to as somebody really logic, sometimes I found this is all about international law. How international law not respected, and it's like a joke. It's basic joke. Basic is a joke. How Palestine really suffer. Like Israeli do things without impunity, without his. I saw the text about the UN says this, UN, right? Okay, so it's like I didn't know that they are expanding in Gaza. I was like, so they talk about West Bank, how what does they talk about? Israeli do things without not impunity, without really disregard the life of Palestine. And this is for years. Okay, this we know this, but it is the way they impact to people life is like to the core. So I put many articles this morning because I didn't know much about this. Okay, like I say, this is about politician, and I think in the future we're gonna have something people gonna realize if Israel will be able to people find out what they did to the past, what their core goal, people will never support this nation. And for me, I'm focusing on politician because it's politician do this, not everyday people. Okay, so politician we need to take consideration, like universe show me, we need to take consideration with politician who support this madness. Okay, because this is interconnected with money. This is all about money. Now people start talking. So people who talk, they lose more than they gain. And the people who keep talking, they have two or three things. Universe show me is money. Maybe they take money. They give money secretly. I don't know. Something like that. Or they are blackmailed. So from now, look our politicians who are more loudly, they are untangled about these things, because you will never support Israel because the way they do things is unspeakable. Like, why? Okay? It's no justification the way they do things. But when people start to justify, which is they are not connected with Israel, we need to focus with these people. Because Israel is doing what he's doing best. Okay? So who is supporting them? Look, your local politician, look, your represented people, look, your president, look, African politician, everybody. When you see loudly, look to two things or three. I don't know what, but you must give me two things. Blackmail, usually with uh, corn with P, because you too, I saw somebody talk about corn. Yes, corn with P or money. Maybe they committed fraud or something, or they take money. So this is invested me. It's not me. Okay. Let me find the note I took. Yeah. The West Bank or this. I talk about West Bank. I need no West Bank. Without university, I never knew. Okay. And we need to distinguish with distinction with Israel is a nation, and Jewish is a faith. Okay, it's, you can be Jewish without being in Israel. So, anyways, this is things I received this morning. I received a lot of download, a lot. But this one, it was like, wow, the flag of Israel. I said, oh, what do you know? Don't torture me again. I say, okay. So this nation have did a lot of bad things, and we see zero impunity. And sometimes we forgot to blame USA. USA is, I know US now there are people talking about how they funding Israel. The problem with these people talking is not about their country only. That's why I hope when I found this, I hope the influencers in US talk about Israel doing internationally, because all this I found out is we're gonna find in my Twitter account is internationally how even African are divided through this, because we are conditioned. Jesus come to from Jerusalem, all this yala yala yala, so we are entangled emotionally and physically and mentally. See, so this is a big subject. And universe wanna direct me to you. This you need to take care of your petition from now. Look of two things. They are more loudly blackmail through the corn. Even a corn can be any things, or they took money, or they have money. It's all about things. Universe says three things, but give me two. Maybe in the future gonna be one. Thank you so much, guys. My name is Elizabeth. Don't forget to follow me in X and subscribe for more. And on YouTube, go to my website, financialtalo.com. You're gonna have everything you need: books to change your life, and also my music to supporting me over there. I have many music over there. Thank you so much. Have a nice Saturday morning.